SNES seems like it's a little loud. Yeah. Quite loud, in fact. Sorry about that. Testing. Okay. I think this volume level's fine. Bruges. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Bug. This one, this is one of the most common, like, favorite Castlevanias. I'm not a big fan of it at all, which is really unusual. I think most people who are into the series, this is like one of the best for them. I see the cropping is wrong. I don't know. I'm just not in love with how it looks. Yeah, it's a little dreary. People say this game is easy, and I understand where they're coming from, but my goal when I play Castlevania games, of course, is to beat them without dying. And I think if that's your goal, it's actually one of the tougher ones. Sort of like a life bar shmup situation where Castlevania 4 gives you a lot of health refills over the course of the game. And they still want it to be a challenging video game, so that means they start hitting you into pits and like throwing instant death spikes in there, which if you're just trying to beat the game, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But if you're trying to beat it deathless, I think it's pretty tough. Certainly if you're speedrunning it, it's like an extremely hard and extremely competitive speedrun, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, that stage is tough. Okay, so I'm like an expert at some Castlevania games, definitely not this one. So whoops. Expert. That's me. Another thing I don't like about this game is your basic attack is super strong. You can whip in 8 directions, which, again, a lot of people love that. My issue with it is that once I collect the next whip upgrade, you'll kind of see the problem. You have... This is it. You have too much range. So, like... Where, if you want to place a challenging enemy on screen, where do you even do it? Because, like, from the center of the screen, I can hit, like, almost the entire, like, upper right corner. Yeah, the moonwalk's good. Also this. Yeah, check it. See that? Whoops. Something about this game that's really nice is enemies will not drop sub-weapons randomly. So, the issue that you have with other Castlevania games where sometimes you get bad luck and lose the sub-weapon you wanted. It's R. R throws your sub-weapons in this game. That's strange, but it's kind of cool that it's on its on a dedicated button, because it means you can throw sub-weapons while crouching. That's a pretty big deal. Whoops. So, the standard Castlevania thing where, like, you can only have one sub-weapon on screen until you pick up the Roman numeral power-up. which, you know, the first one is a 2 that lets you have 2 of the sub-weapon on screen, and the next one is a 3, and it maxes out there. That all still applies, so you still want to, like, destroy stuff to build up your multiplier. Can you jump off of stairs? Yes, that's very dangerous. I'm definitely going to lose a couple lives doing that. I've beaten this game before. Hello, please go down. How do you go down the stairs? Oh. You just walk. In other Castlevania games, that input would kill you. So... you can't blame me for being a little cautious. There's meat back here. Yeah, but hitting the select button during gameplay on an NES pad is pretty rough, I think. I think the stairs are kind of messed up in this game, though, right? They, like... you have a tendency to fall through them. It's one of those things that I think only matters if you're speedrunning, but... Alright, I should be about to get the... the multiplier. Like, that might even be it right there. Nope. What's going on here? If you hold R, it'll just... the R button's like on turbo. I had no idea. Oh yeah, I guess I do. But this has like a Ninja Gaiden style knockback when you get hit, meaning it's really fast. Like Ninja Gaiden 2, I mean. It's really fast and you go very, very, very far. Which makes enemies by pits really dangerous. You can do this. That's something. So if I just hold left here, I'll live? Okay, that's weird. When's the last time you saw someone go back here? It's probably been years, right? You normally just jump off the stairs. Well, it's Super Castlevania 4, right? That's not a very good pose. Yeah, it's really easy to accidentally wiggle the whip, yeah. The input for that is you hold down the attack button and then you touch the D-pad. And the problem is there's like no lockout on it. So if you hold the attack button for like 3 frames and you press left 1 frame after you attack, for example, you do this like stupid looking like that. So it's one of those things that I think is intended to make the game easier, but can just sort of kill you at random. This seems like a poorly conceived attack anyway. Like, who was playing Castlevania and went, you know, what this needs is for you to be able to do this. Maybe someone was. Ah. That's fine. That's one way to get out of the grip of the hands. Sorry, that was my roommate dropping off dinner. It is useful, for the record. I think it's more often like just kind of a pain to have it, but it serves a purpose, so. And yeah, I agree. I think like they were just giddy to work with newer, more powerful hardware and trying to see what it could do. Compositionally, I like this music a lot. I think the sound font isn't doing it any favors, though. Most of the music I like compositionally. There's some kind of weird stuff in there. My God. Oh dear. Yeah, I was starting to say I believe that's a watch. I was starting to say I plink that's a watch because I was beginning to say believe, but I was like, well, I should say think. But then also I screwed up the consonant. I plink that's a watch. What's it? Weird feature of this game. If you hold the jump button, you can't walk. So I'm not sure when you would, like, I guess you would start holding it while you're attacking. So it's useful if you want to turn around while standing in place, but there's one section toward the end of the game where you usually see people like playing it blind lose a lot of lives and they're not even sure why they're dying. It happened to me, but pretty easy to take a death here. There are some sort of sneaky instant kill spikes. They're red. It's just something you would look at and maybe not necessarily think, obviously that's going to kill me in one hit. Those right there. There we go. Yeah, this is a very, very long video game. I think Rusty mentioned that. It's another reason that I think it is more difficult than people give it credit for. Certainly if you are using continues and stuff, this game is way less likely to put up a permanent roadblock in the way that like Castlevania 3 does, where you have just unreasonably difficult sections. Now, I love Castlevania 3. I just understand why some people think it's too hard. B2, huh? Yeah, you know, I've only beaten it once. And honestly, it was pretty tough. I feel like it means something when I say a Castlevania game is hard, because, you know, I can't speedrun them or anything. Like, there are much better Castlevania players, but I've beaten a whole lot of these games deathless. Hey, Chubo. Okay. That was a damage boost to go faster. I'll go here. Dang. Check this out. This is kind of neat. I think they really stepped up like the secrets in this game. There's still a lot of just like wall meat and everything, but there are like complete hidden sections, some of which have like really cool Easter eggs. God. This looks so dumb. So if I recall, you don't get hit if you just walk for these first two sets, but you have to wait here. Huh, I'm not familiar with this glitch. This is where I usually start taking deaths. Like, before, I would, like, turn this game on and play it until I died and then turn it off. And that was usually around here. Then, I think when I played this casually, this was years ago at this point. The first time I ever beat the game, I started taking deaths here. Oh, that's cool. I assume it's not useful to do that. What's it doing to rotate the sprite there? That's not mode 7, right? It can't be. Can it? That thing is usually where I die. Little puffball. Okay. I don't really need more hearts, but I guess it's good to know what those are. Weird. Look at this color palette. That's kind of neat. The Joker colors. This features the debut of my least favorite enemy in the game, the eyes. Alright, I think I can go now. Something about these guys, they're really fast, they're kind of tricky to hit. That one isn't that bad, but eventually they start giving them like 2, maybe even like 3 or 4 hit points. And boy, is it easy to get hit by those. What are you? I definitely died to those things before. That's so weird to me that you want to press right there to go up those stairs. Oh, weird. Oh, that must be in this one then. Yeah, I see. This part of this song is really cool, I think. My least favorite song in this game is a really common, like, favorite song. It's the, like, treasure room music. It's just so weird to me. I guess I better start saving hearts. A little bit of Castlevania 4 humor there. Okay. That's a cool place to put 3 birds. I don't think that's meat, right? Yeah. This is, though. But I don't know, like that right there, that enemy placement, that's so much of my problem with CV4. Like, how was that enemy intended to hurt someone that knows they can whip in 8 directions? Yeah, for the record, I didn't get that from the stupid Ego Raptor video. It's something I've always thought. As I understand it, or if I recall, he complains about that in the sequelitis about this game. Well, you know, it's like, I'm sure they had it in mind. It's just like, I don't know how you make that challenging. Like, and the answer is lots of instant death spikes and pits and stuff, which that's fine. I mean, that stuff's cool. But this feels really different from the NES Castlevanias to me. Yeah, this song's kind of cool. Chronicles only lets you attack downward in midair. You might have the downward diagonals, but not being able to attack upward is a pretty big deal. I should not have done that. That could have been a sub-weapon. That was extremely stupid. Just risking throwing everything away for no reason. I don't understand how not to get hit by the next boss. It's like a big skull with a tongue. Really gross. Ugh, I'll never get used to that. Oh, there we go. Look at these guys. Very graceful noise. There we go. Really rude enemy coming up, if I recall. Yeah, this guy. Okay. This dude. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, look at all that damage I took. I don't think you should fight that boss that way. You want to talk about mode 7? This is mode 7. Oh, this is nauseating to look at. Where do you do this? You do this? Yeah. It'd be funny if I'm not positioned right and one of these hits me. I'm sure if you get hit here, you die. I've gotten that ad before, Doc. It's going well so far. This is actually like one of my least favorite games in the series, which is not really the same as saying I think it's bad, of course. I did use those exact words, but really just because I'm a contrarian, not because I meant it. But I have almost no experience with it. Luckily, do you know Quebs? I know he's in the same sort of retro streamer circle that we're both in. He's been playing it a lot, and so watching him has made me think, like, I should try to beat this Deathless. I think I would like it more if I learned how. I've also picked up some strats from him, so it means I'm not going in just sight unseen. Whoops, please go up. Oh, you can't intuit this person's, the spelling of this name from my pronunciations, so I like the older ones more. You got it backwards. Quebs. Daytime streamer I watch a lot, who's been playing a lot of Castlevania 4 lately. I will surely reference Quebs multiple times, so that's who I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like that section. It's neat. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I play a lot of 1 and 1. 1 and Rondo and 3, probably in that order. Oh, I bet you want to throw these kind of high, huh? So he jumps up into them. Yeah, okay. I got it figured out. Boss fight debugged. Or not, because I'm about to die. There we go. Nope. Scaling. You know, is odd the word I would use? It's really cool how many of them there are, especially after Castlevania 3. I love 3, but fighting that terrible Cyclops boss like 8 times in some routes. By 8 I mean 3. They're similar looking numbers. Really serves to drive home that like boss design is kind of a weakness of Castlevania 3. I assume it's a ROM space thing. The time limit is actually kind of strict for this room. What? And like, I don't know, all the bosses are cool. There are no like boss refight rushes, so that's awesome. Uh-oh. Okay. Woo, woo. I fell for it. I shouldn't have gone down there. This is where the game starts to get real, in my opinion. When the standard skeleton enemies start taking 2 hits. Yeah. 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 There we. Oh. Can't get me, game. Definite seat of the pants thing. I gotta pause to make a fajita real quick. Yeah, the game's so long. It's fajita time. Fajita is on Taco Tuesday. Maybe I'll have tacos on Fajita Friday. But yeah, I don't know. Watching someone who knows what they're doing play it in an infinite loop has caused me to warm up to it a little bit. So I will soon stop being the Castlevania 4 contrarian, I think. Okay, back to the game. I don't know when I'm gonna eat that, but I made it. I'm almost certain I'm going to walk off when I get to the chandeliers. At least once in my quest to beat this without dying, if not like 10 times. Dang. I tried. Are you health? No. What about you? I don't know what I was going to do if that was health, because it was obviously going to despawn. Oh, huh. That's a platform in front of me. I'll be damned. I think this might be where you can fall off. Yeah, if you're holding left there, you just die. It walks you all the way over there. Like, I wasn't touching the D-pad. How do you jump on this? Straight up, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Easy does it. I need to check for meat without accidentally getting, what's it called? Sub-weapon? It's fajita time, hang on. All right. Woo. That was a real bad jump. What do you suppose this is? Easy does it. Very tough. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah. This is like some of the cool stuff in this game, in my opinion. Check this out. There's like this whole secret area down here with a ghost dog that's actually pretty dangerous. Because it can jump all the way up to this platform. There we go. If you take it out, it's... The guy looks like the groundskeeper or something, weeps for it. Isn't that neat? Oh, gosh. I think they start throwing really fast enemies at you really soon. Jungly? Yeah, I know what you mean. Uh-oh. Oh, God. There we go. What? I don't understand why it didn't do more damage there. This room? Oh, man. Okay, it's 3 hits. I thought I two-shotted it earlier, but I must have hit it with 2 crosses and thought I only hit it with 1. Nope. What's this? All right. I got it. Shoot! Can you see those bat spawns coming? It feels like they're not even on screen before they attack. What? What the hell happened there? The sad thing is I don't think I can go back into the secret area. What the hell hit me? I mean, it was the spikes, right? That's just weird. Yeah, so I can't get the cross, I believe. I probably have to hit this. Yeah. I mean, I missed the jump button. I don't really see that that's the game's fault. I'm just sort of surprised that it resulted in my death. Oh. Weird. I guess. I mean, it does make, like, video game sense, even if it doesn't make logical sense. Yeah, because I already had the triple shot. How do I not take damage? Not like that. Are they gonna come back? No. They did! All right. I'm jumping from very far away now. Okay. Oh, right. I needed that. Come on now. Oh dear. I can't tell when the whip skellies are gonna attack. They don't seem very aggressive though. What's this? Nothing? All right. All right, all right. Oh, he hit me. Can't you skip these? No. Oh, 3 hits, huh? I feel like, as much as I want to complain about it, this is what it must be like to be colorblind playing retro games. So that enemy was visually identical to a game that, or an enemy that earlier in the game died in 2 hits, but it died in 3. Because I crossed some arbitrary threshold, you know? And normally you would use a palette swap to indicate that you were dealing with a different version of a familiar enemy that was otherwise indistinguishable because it has the same AI and everything. So I'm not saying it needed a new palette, I'm saying it needed a new sprite. Oh dear. Oh, so many hit points. There's so many of them too. Cha-cha-cha. Now for the demon table. Whoops. Where is the table? There we go. Huh. I'll be damned. Did you ever play the Korean version of Guilty Gear XX Reload? Faust had this voice sample that to my ears sounded like he was going, "The table!" Like real soulful and heartfelt. That was a very complicated strat. This stage, the game starts to get tough. With like platforming. That's just like the NES games. Thank you. You have a good night. Hey, FaZe. Oh, no. I found it. Absolutely not. Well, I've considered it, yes. Oh, I think I despawned an axe armor or something here. Nice, finally. So the multiplier should be at 2, I think. Ought to be 3. Are you getting like mobile phone autocorrect there or something? Oh, okay. Can you just fall here? Yeah, okay, we're cool. A couple sections like that in this game. Uh-huh. It had the look of autocorrect sabotage. Oh no! My double trouble. I think the game makes you build up the multiplier from 0. Good whip. I guess it wouldn't have worked, but I didn't even try. I just looked at it. Yeah, this is tricky to me, this section. You want to be sure you kill this on the left. So that when it gets back up, you... I gotta make another fajita, hang on. Yeah, I have to use swipe on my phone. I actually have kind of freakishly small hands for someone of my height, though. But I'm clumsy, so... I wouldn't say freakishly, but they're out of scale. Okay. I mean, the way I see it, this is going pretty well, right? This is 2 deaths so far. Yeah, that's... I can't order Whoppers. This isn't really like the hardest the game gets, though, unfortunately, so I'm sure that number will climb up, but 2's not too bad. Oh. Alright, I don't even want to mess with that axe armor. Except I will. Oh. You win today. There we go. There we go. It's a tricky section, right? Is it just me? This is hard. I think on Quebs' stream today, someone joked that Dracula must be a terrible artist because he always props out the hands. Oh yeah, these bastards take your sub-weapon candles. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're visible. I don't know. Oh, dear. Please wake up. I have double axe again. No. That was probably meat it just got rid of. I don't think you can kill this thing. Is there meat over here? Whoops. Oh, did it really? That's cool. That kills you if you don't crouch there. Hey, Icarus. Yeah. I feel like I'm playing a Doom wad. I'm just like I'm on all the walls. Oh, shoot. One more step. There we go. I hate the bats in this. I wonder if I win this damage race. No. Oh. Fajita time. I haven't played Wolf 3D since like 1992 or something. Is this the blood stage that became the green, like the flubber stage in the US version? Sorry, hang on. That's cool. I think I might have died if I hadn't jumped there. If I recall, you really don't want your invincibility frames to run out when you happen to be overlapping with spikes. Okay. I don't know, I get why this stage would be tedious, and I bet if you speedrun this game, this is the worst fucking thing to have to deal with. Oh. It was almost impossible to die there, but I found a way. I'm an innovator. I kind of like levels like this that have a lot of moving parts and like... Alright, we're up to 4 deaths. As long as it's not like Battletoads shit where you've got desynced platforms and you're just waiting for the timing to match up, that can go to hell. Only thing I don't like about Battletoads. I don't know why I'm jumping. It doesn't help. This is actually full of blood. in the Japanese version. Oh dear. Oh, my neck just hurt for a sec. All right, we're good. But it got Bowdlerized. What's down here? I'm gonna be so owned when there's a cross. That was what I had to do to not take that hit there. Oh dear. I couldn't move a single pixel forward, it turned out. I think I've said this before, but a lot of the time when I'm playing games and people are like, oh, this is the part of this game I hate, it makes me think that if I were ever to make an action game, it would probably be very unpopular because I like all the stuff everyone hates. It'd be nothing but rock, paper, scissors, and Sokoban puzzles. What's down here? Well, I was kidding about the rock, paper, scissors part. Oh, there's nothing down here, right? I get it. No wonder everyone takes the top route. It's the only route. You know the thing that YouTubers always talk about? We're like, oh, a good game allows you to learn new mechanics in a safe environment. That I riff on all the time because I hate that kind of like people who like they're on YouTube because they want to be Professor Video Games and they want to tell you all about video games. And they use kind of like fake academic language for it and stuff. That's really cool that it goes up that far. And it seems like they rehash the same two, like Ego Raptor videos, you know? The one about the intro stage to Mega Man X, and they rehash the same one Ego Raptor video. Anyway, I feel like this game actually does do a pretty graceful job of that. Like, you have chances to figure out that, like, that you can stand on these, you know, before it's like a high stakes situation where if you haven't put that together yet, you're screwed, you know? So that's neat. Like, what? Oh, ludonarrative dissonance. I get it. You just made up new words. Whoa, right. I mean, I get that, like, I don't mean to be an anti-intellectual or whatever, like, it's useful to have terms to use to analyze video games, but I feel like a lot of people on YouTube making videos about video games adopt a kind of professorial tone that, frankly, I don't think they're, like, qualified to use. Oh, right, it's R in this to use a sub-weapon. It's like when someone writes "we" in a paper when they really mean "I," but they're trying to, you know, adopt some sort of aesthetic of academic writing. Wah, wah, wah. Oh. You know, I really wanted to cross, but I don't think that was worth it. Yeah, ludonarrative dissonance, I think, is a bad example of, like, faux intellectual video game speak. I think it identifies something that, you know, is, like, at least somewhat interesting to talk about. Let's see. Are you meat? No. Don't fall through these stairs. I fell through the stairs, man. They're kind of broken. I only know about this because, like, speedrunners complain about it. All right. Yeah, I thought so. It was still worth the reward of meat. This stage is hard as hell. You know that? Whoops. See, that worked. Dumbass. Don't jump on those. Those are spikes. I don't even really, like, blame people for making videos in this style. To be honest, I would never watch it, but I think, like, there must be something about, like, content creation culture, or maybe specifically YouTube, that makes people really reluctant to just present themselves as a person with opinions, instead of, like, an expert who's gonna tell you the thing about video games that's gonna blow your mind. Really mean to put invincibility right by a bunch of red herring candles that don't have what I want. I gotta check them all. Oh dear. What do you think? Is the answer here hold right, or is it slow down? It was hold right. Well, don't you tend to write about stuff that you actually are, like, an expert on, frankly? That kind of changes things. All right, this part, is this the Vegas Bridge? Hang on, what's this? Is that this level? Hey, Sect. No, the Genesis one was Castlevania Bloodlines, which rules. I'm not a big fan of Castlevania 4, but it's kind of growing on me. It sucks. Seven deaths, I think. two going into this stage. It's really all here. But it kind of makes sense because this one has so many instant death traps. Whoop. Yeah. It's like, it's not that it's useless, it's that I don't think they anticipated that problem where you attack and then immediately hit the D-pad. Not much. Okay. I guess I'll just go straight to hell then, game. There we go. Yeah, you missed, I did one earlier tonight, but none of the games were like super compelling, so that part of it was only like 2 hours long, maybe. That's a cool thing. What are you supposed to do about this? This is rough. All right, I figured it out. I'm pretty sure this is a speedrun strat, too. I really like the Genesis game a lot, Bloodlines. This is like my favorite style of video game. Difficult action platformers. And for a while, my favorite Castlevania was like a toss-up between 1 and Bloodlines. Now it's a toss-up between 1 Bloodlines. Oh, get that. And Rondo. Boy, that hurt. Oh, really? The only one you played as a kid? Give me that. No. I'll take the damage. I don't care. All right. Yeah, this is the room that I like to just drop down, right? So, did I just do a full jump here? Yeah, and then this ought to do it, right? Yeah, there we go. That's a fun room. Castlevania 1 is really good. Given that you play the games that you play, I feel like you probably have the right tolerance for, like, retro gaming difficulty. But if you just want to play a really kick-ass video game, there's always Rondo and Castlevania Chronicles. That's normally a cross, I guess. Meaning that cross on the collapsing bridge isn't too important. Ooh. Chronicles was on the Sharp X68000, Chris, so there's a port of it for the PlayStation. In fact, Chronicles is technically the title of the PlayStation port and not the game itself. It's really good. It's a little, like, unfair, frankly. Whoa, I tried. Really, for a while, I felt like Rondo was inescapable. Check that out. You got HP, why not? Bastard. Oh, come on, game. I don't know. God, I fell for it again. Oh, come on. Ah. Devious enemy placement, that one. All right, don't stand up. You can stand up. It's faster if you stand up. But you don't want to get hit. You think there's life up there? No. Is that life? We'll never know. I don't like the term for other reasons. I feel like you create a real like self-fulfilling prophecy when you name a genre after like landmark games. Oh, is that how it works? Well, I'm gonna die. I guess they made him super easy because there's no meat leading up to him. Yeah, I think search action might be like a translation of the Japanese term or something. That's what, that one person who makes all the games, like the Lodos War game and the Toho one. That's where I first heard that term, was the like Steam page for the Toho Metroidvania. Right. So I don't know. People love this song. I don't get it. It just feels like someone slapping their hands around on the keyboard. Oh, you jerk. That skeleton wrote the song. That's why he played that trick on me. Oh. Yeah, there we go. All right. That was a good attempt. Oh, shoot. Oh, why would you even go up there? Your reward's an enemy. Oh, okay. There might be meat down there, but I don't care. Oh. There's a wall in the way. Oh, I'm shocked. That looks so much like a breakable wall. Can I get that? No. Is there life on the other end of that little sequence? Wolfen Dooms. Oh, shoot! I think that's like Death 10. Frankly, I was expecting to already be in the into 20 plus deaths at this point, or I would have maybe done a death counter. Just so I can track my progress. All right. Skyrim and East-like. Yes. So I guess do I get rid of this enemy first and then go for this? Ah. I did it again. I tried to walk through a wall. At times, I feel like the color palette in this game leads to, like, clarity issues. It's, like, difficult to distinguish between, background assets and sprites and stuff. Like this part. Like, stop fucking noodling and play. What? Alright, so how do you not die to this skeleton? That's really tricky. I love the ghosts in this level. All right, where's the secret area here? Hey, look at that. I don't have rabies or something, right? There is a secret area here. Is it this one? Pain World. What do you think? Ooh. Up on a floating ledge. Did I already miss it? Someone with a pipe is blowing smoke rings that look like ghosts. It's probably Garfield. Is it up here? I gotta be the dumbest person ever to hold a controller. Huh? I didn't pause. It just kind of froze on me there. We'll estimate that that was the 11th death. Oh, is that what it was? It was like stuck. Okay. Is it up there? Okay. You know what I think Drac would do? Hear me out. I bet he would cross a body of water in a coffin full of the soil of his native land. Is he Romanian in the novel? Do we know? Sorry, it's fajita time. What if I had a fajita time button that just like played a a klaxon rained queso chihuahua from the top of the screen. Oh, I'm so glad they brought this mechanic back from Castlevania 3. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, okay. You just have to go. Is it this? There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Take me home. This is Simon. It is a remake of 1. Somebody mentioned that as a point against the game earlier, which I never thought about that. I could see wanting to see another Belmont, though. Oh, it's fun. To me, that's a pretty reasonable explanation. You gotta understand, you're hating on my preferred kind of video game. Whoops. There we go. Oh, yeah, the bat. What do you even do here? Do you just hit it a bunch? Oh, no, because it hits you way harder. Oh, what? It can't hit you. Oh, yes, it can. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Ew. Hey, this boss is kind of hard. Like, when you watch people speedrun this, they just make every fight look completely trivial. Which, even if you're a speedrunner, they're not. They're hard. No matter what tricks you learn. Did I say we're on 11 deaths? Does that sound right? Or am I undercounting? Tough jump. Pretty sure I almost dropped it. Anyway, I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm on board with these kinds of instant death traps and stuff. I don't even really care that you can't see some of this stuff coming. What? How do you get up? Huh? Oh, I see. There was hiding behind the cross. Ooh. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I don't know that, yeesh. That, like, blood section is honestly harder than, the gold level. So far, this level isn't anywhere near as bad as, the blood level either, but still a lot of game left. Let me guess. Yep. How'd I do that? Throw that cross. I was holding R as I let go of Y. I wonder if that was what did it. Okay. I'm glad I got back on the stairs. That wasn't on purpose, but... Oh! There are a few more. Why'd I do that? That's really tricky. There's no way I could do that again. That's like a 1 out of 5 tries sort of thing. Oh, look, I will get to try again. That's cool. Oh, no. Get off. Time for one of these guys, I guess. I don't want to whip this thing because I don't want to grab onto the hooks. I just realized they're bats. I admire Dracula's really stupid sense of interior design. Well, I'm part bat. That could be a fun little touch. Oh, what the hell? That level was easy. You go up here. Is this the boss where, like, this hits and it looks like it's not going to? Yeah. Boy, I bet that's a whole different story without the cross. You know that? Hello? There we go. I'm gonna try it. Wow. Huh. There we go. This has two sections that I really remember struggling with, and they're back to back. There's like a Battletoads style thing where you get chased by a ring. And then like stair climbing segment. And the stair climbing segment is difficult because of that weird quirk. Well, feature really, just kind of a strange feature. Where if you're holding the jump button, you can't walk. That also works on stairs. So if I start holding jump, that happens. And there's a section where like you really want to jump up onto stairs and immediately start walking. And if you don't immediately start, they'll drop you off. Oop. It's this section. You know what I mean about this section being kind of Battletoadsy, right? Whoops. Aha. I bet I just walked past the cross and bragged about it. What's the pattern to these things? The levitating rocks. That was pretty close. Oh, okay. Can't go back down. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. Like, do I always go here? No. Does anyone know, like, the trick to this section? Because the ultimate goal, I think that was the 12th death. The ultimate goal is to beat this deathless, so I'm gonna have to know something. That's what I did. I died. Or do you not jump? Oh, surely there's a pattern. They wouldn't make that random. This lags the game so much, collecting these drops. That's not meat. Uh-oh. Get on the stairs, please. You meat? Damn. Meat? Damn. What a goofy sprite that thing has. Oh, I should probably go. That's probably the meat, that candle I just passed. Yeah, I'm not really a Vampire Killer fan, but I will say this is one of the better versions of it. I don't know. I think everyone who says this game is easy is full of shit. That's what I think. Whip rap. What was that noise I just made? That was sick. Give me that candle. Give me a candle. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this song I like. I don't like Bloody Tears. I think Bloody Tears is not a song for me. So, oh, there's the meat. So, like, do you walk here? Oh, that's not that hard. That's not that hard at all. Oh. Damn, I did the preemptive jump and I still got hit. This dude sucks with the whip. Okay. Oh dear. This isn't even the hard part of the fight. He starts like beaking at you. That's where it gets rough. What do you mean by that, Plombo? Oh, you mean instead of just damage racing it? This is the first boss that I haven't been able to just mash attack against, yeah. Oh, do you just crouch? Oh, that's not bad. So he really is free until he starts beacon, and then you're screwed. Yeah, because this one you can't duck. Well, I duck it. Come on. It's weird, like he starts shifting palette before he turns vulnerable. Extremely merciful luck here. Yeah, that. What's this? What the hell do you do to Gaibon? Wow, they really want you to have full HP here. Oh. I'm getting the whip thing. The second phase is easier, right? I don't know. I can't evaluate that because I don't have wings. Whoop. Whoa. There we go. He just fucking falls. Yeah, he's a lot easier than Slogra. Wait, is this the phase where you can... Yeah, you can just do this, I think. Yeah, and then you hit him here. Oh, big hit. Well, you don't want to go under the platform. Symphony of the Night, I suppose. I think he's actually easy in this if you know what you're doing. I think you're supposed to do this. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, he wasn't anywhere near done. That one's gonna hit. No? Please. Please stop this pattern. I'm done, death. There we go. Yeah. I don't know, I think he's easy in this game. You just have to know about that stupid thing. Found out about that one at a Guilty Gear tournament. My friends from the next town over would come over to our monthly tournaments, and we'd play a lot of casuals leading up to the tournament. Oh, how do you do this? It's like a tough jump, right? What's the cue for this jump? Not that. Maybe there are invisible stairs up which you can climb. Ah, right on cue. Yep, that's it. How far to the right can you walk? Actually, I need to know. I'm gonna take the death deliberately. Okay, it's generous. Yeah, you didn't. I didn't tell you. You didn't want to know. There we go. Well, I lost track of the deaths, but I think it's under 20 so far. Dumb. When does he spawn the meat givers? Ah, that gives a whole new meaning to the phrase meaty fireball. You know? Is there a way to manipulate him into doing that? Is it random or what? Oh. Whoop. Oh, there it is. Give me that. What? You did it twice? Well, we all know Dracula's not too tough in this game. I feel like he's pretty hard if you don't know about the secret, though. Thanks, everybody. I don't know. I think I can do this deathless. Probably the next time I stream it. I know that sounds ridiculous because I just took like 20 deaths, but like a lot of it was like I would have absolutely no idea what to do, and then I would figure it out and completely trivialize it. So it's not that bad. Go Ozzy on that bad. Oh, that's funny. You know, at some point in our lifetimes, we'll like make that joke and no one will know what the hell we're talking about. You know what I mean? It'd be like our grandparents going, that's like that time Lawrence Welk and Woodrow Wilson were hanging out. First name that came to mind. I don't know, this game's fun. I'm less cold on it than I was. You're thinking about when Charlie Day did Whippets. Is that his name? I never remember which is the character and which is the actor. I can't help but notice no one used little green ghouls the couple of times there were little green ghouls in the game. Please, by all means. You're allowed to use the emote. It's not copyrighted. Charlie Day. I meant Charlie Green then. Kelly? Am I getting Kelly and Green mixed up? Because... Hang on. What on earth is his name? Charlie Kelly? Yes. Is there a Charlie Green? Yes. He was on the second series of Britain's Got Talent. Okay. I really love that show, Rusty. It's like really edgy. I could definitely see some people finding it offensive. So I won't give it a full-throated recommendation, but I like it. That game's pretty long if you don't know what you're doing, huh? That was like 2 hours. Absolutely not. I will screw my back up if I play more Spelunky. You know, I really should give Spelunker 2 a try. Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm done tonight. Because I streamed yesterday, and I went until like 3:30 in the morning. That was way too late. So I might stream this on Thursday, with the goal of one-lifing it, but I will be surprised if I actually pull off a deathless run my next try. Because the issue is like stuff that didn't give me trouble last time. Because I got there with cross and the cross and the triple multiplier. So, like, should I lose my sub-weapon at an inopportune time, it's going to be a bit of a head-scratcher, you know? But knowing how to deal with death here, that's a big... boon. What's a good word for that? Boon sounds strange. Konami Kurokotai. Do you know what a Kuroko is? Have you seen Kuroko what's that game called? Samurai Showdown. A Kuroko is like a stagehand. It's kind of dressed like a ninja, sort of. Hang on, they're in like Samurai Showdown and stuff. But also, like, if you go see a play, the stagehands are this. So my guess is that Konami Kurokotai is like the Konami, like, it's probably like their interns and shit, right? Like an assistants. The people behind the scenes running acting in a supportive role. That's neat. I studied abroad specifically to study Japanese theater, so Sometimes I pull those out of nowhere. Who's on right now? ActRaiser by the Renaissance. I want to watch ActRaiser. I'm going to raid the Renaissance. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Deep Shock. I do have it backwards. All right. One Super NES action platformer to another. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday. Probably not tomorrow night. I don't feel like doing 4 streams in a row. So yeah, have a good one.